Okay. Hello. Got everything, set up. I should have the chat box working now. Maybe? I'm not sure. I haven't tested it properly yet. Anyway, hello, Malwart. Hello, hey Cat. Hey Bio. I'm doing okay. Hey Perdulis. Alright, let me grab my Wiimote. I'm not gonna, like, use the Wiimote, obviously, because I'm switching to the... We're gonna play the GameCube version. It's the version. We're gonna play a GameCube game through the Wii, but, you know, I'm just using my Wiimote to select it. As well as... yeah. Okay. So, in order to celebrate hitting 2K... That wasn't properly timed, but it was close. Ignore that. That's just... whatever. It's loading. Do you want the game to be in progressive mode? Oh, display. Whatever. Yep, GameCube intro is iconic. Oh, wait, that looks off. I'm sorry. My TV is loud. Let me turn it down. I don't know why the Wii is so loud on my TV. I have to turn it down like that. It's not properly aligned to the display, though. Maybe if I switch to this one? No. Let me check settings. Settings should probably let me switch to not progressive mode. I kind of want to buy a GameCube console. Me too.
All is not well.
I never owned a GameCube. My cousins owned a GameCube. But
is using the dark gems
yeah.
to poison the life of the world. 5 heroes must fight the forces of evil.
Me personally, I don't like how A Hero's Tale doesn't have an option to turn widescreen on and off. And no Xbox doesn't count since it's played in widescreen. That's weird.
Now is the time.
Like, this came out when, you know, TVs were not, like, widescreen. I mean, some were, but most were, you know, a box. Also, remember when, games played, like, the trailer before you actually played the game? Like this, for example? I don't know. I've noticed a few games have that, and I'm like, man, it's weird that that's not a thing with games nowadays. It's just a nice way to, like, to show, like, oh, this is what you're getting into. Isn't this cool? I'll probably buy one just to use the Game Boy player. That's cool. I still have my old Nintendo 3DS. I mean, I still have my 3DS, yeah. Okay. Options? No, there's no... Okay, so you're just gonna... Yeah, okay. No option to change the screen, so there's just a, yeah, there's just this. Because, like, on my... Yeah, it's just stuck in widescreen. Like, if I look at my, if I go back to this one, you'll see it's pretty much just widescreen like this. Or on the capture, it looks 4:3. But it doesn't work right. Wii kind of helps. I mean, it's closer to the Wii. But with GameCube, it's slightly off. Although, maybe if I move the... Maybe if I just move it. I just... Yeah, that's fine. I can still see perfectly fine on the screen. I've seen this trailer on an actual kiosk back in the 2000s. That's sick. I haven't played this game in many, many years. I remember playing it when I first got into Spyro, or around the time I got into Spyro. Because let's see, the first Spyro game I can think of that I actually played was Dawn of the Dragon. I just found it randomly at a GameStop with my sister. My sister spotted it in the pile of in the pile of PS3 games. Because she's like, ooh, Spyro, because she knows Spyro, because she remembers watching our cousin play Spyro on the PS1. Because our cousin had one. And Spyro was one of my sister's favorite games to watch our cousin play. And then I found a copy of a Spyro Year of the Dragon for like $1 at a thrift store. And the rest is history. I found out about the other games and played those. And so yeah, it's been like roughly 10 years since I played this game. I'm sorry, what is... Chat disconnected, please wait while you try to... What is this? Hold on. What? Highly. But I plan to play it later next year. Oh, right. Hey, Ocean. Okay, I don't know what the chat disconnected thing... Maybe that's, Oh, I see. Okay, so here, the chat does work. The chat box does work. Let me fix it. Chat box does work. I made it. I got it to work. Barely. You can barely see it. And it's like... still small. I'm sorry, the chat is small. I wish I could fix it and make it bigger, but I don't know how to make it bigger and readable. But it's there. You can see it. Chat went bye-bye. Yeah, that was weird. I think that's just a Stream Elements thing. But I think chat is fine now. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's actually jump into this. This will be fun to experience again, even though... I mean, I know about this. I've played this, and I know most of it, but also there's parts I, like, forget. But it'll still be fun. Okay, so... New game. Yeah, this is my old file. Right here. Uh-huh. Hey, Kendrick. Those pink Norks just look like Murray. Now that I look at them, they look like Murray from like Sly Cooper to me. And yeah, their Norks are back. We have Nasty Nork right there. He looks worse in this one, but he's there. Hmm.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Nasty Nork. Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Ah, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now, I'll unlock that door so you can... Oh, Spyro.
That's Jess Hamill as Spyro. Yep, that's him. Yep. See this icon? Uh-huh. Yeah, this is like... In this one, Spyro's voiced by a different guy, and it's like the only time he ever voices Spyro. So he's right up there with, Carlos Sasaraki, in terms of voice, one-time voices. Yeah. The Trolls of Murray. Yeah. Well, his appearance is based on his CGI design from the front cover of the PS1. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, the progression of this game is a little different than your typical Spyro adventure. For starters, the worlds open up in a way that's similar to, like, Jak and Daxter. Like, you have different areas, and in each area you have, like, things to... Yeah. I'm just ignoring the trivia because I know my Spyro. And also the gems here are not, like, collectibles. They're actually money. Hey Travis, how's it going? Anyway, let's talk to Moneybags, who's... Yeah. He sounds weird in this.
Ah, Spyro. How nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my third home and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
Yeah. Moneybags is Russian in this. Also, let me... Hold on, the chat box needs to be down. There. I wish I could get the size of this thing right. Anyway. Nomad. Hello. Have you seen the new Toatalk of Ignition Zone in Cullen? He's a pro AI in the next Bionicle fan films are gonna be made in AI. Not. I don't think you mean AI. What? No, you say IA. What's I? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, Nomad. I mean, I noticed there's a new Toa Talk, but I haven't watched it yet. Hello. Never mind. Doing alright. I've been sick recently, but I think I'm slowly getting better. Just slowly. Okay, well, at least you're getting better. I thought he retired to, write haiku. Yeah, I don't know. Moneybags is still here, though. Does anyone remember Skylanders and the figures they made for it? Yeah. I have a few. Okay, you spell it like IA. It's AI. I'm not gonna get into this because I don't want to. And it's just... I don't know. Drama I don't want to get into. I'm not gonna bother, okay? He also appears in Enter the Dragonfly to take stars. Yeah, but that's only like a one appearance. Yeah. Turns out it wasn't as profitable as Moneybags originally thought. Yep. Yeah, I know what it is. You just spelled it wrong, so I was confused. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that whole shebang because drama. And I don't like getting into drama. This is supposed to be a chill time, so let's not bother with that. Man, I wish I could get the text to look right here, but it's just too small. I'm sorry. At least it's there. Yeah, agreed, Travis. Some of us prefer not to invest in AI, myself included. It's... ugh. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, we can... Moneybags runs a business now. We can buy from him. It's basically kind of like the vendors from Ratchet and Clank, I guess. Yeah, it's like the vendors in a way. You gonna draw while watching? Okay. Hey Venom. I kind of want to buy GameCube as well. I remember when I played this since I was a kid. Spyro A Hero's Tale is my first childhood game. Also, hey. Oh, that's cool. It's cool that it was your first. That was cool. Also, in some places, like, notice after you charge, Spyro looks kind of tired. I guess it's because it's tiring for him. Also, we can break gems. These are important. They're dark gems. Yeah, Moneybags is scamming. Though in here, he's actually useful. In A Hero's Tale, he's actually useful. This is on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube, but I got it for GameCube. Same, I have the GameCube version. Probably gonna play some Dolphin, I mean, totally legal Wii games while watching you stream until I fully recover. Yeah, do whatever you wish, you know? I do like Spyro's running in this. It's like a nice little prancy, kind of. Yeah. Even though this is technically, in terms of chronological order, this is technically the 5th Spyro game. At least in terms of consoles. I'm counting this as the real Spyro 4 because, you know, Enter the Dragonfly was just It had potential, but it's really, really rushed. And very, very short. They did not finish that game at all. I feel bad for the devs behind that game. I don't blame them, I just blame the management at Universal. It was their fault, not the devs. Yeah, the models for this game look pretty decent. It is a nice art style. When it comes to this kind of art style for games, like from back in the day, I don't know, a lot of games from back in the early 2000s, even, you know, mostly just the 2000s. A lot of games from back then just had really unique art styles. You can't get up tall grass until you... Okay, we need the double jump, so I guess we need to buy it from Moneybags, I think. If I remember correctly. Do we need to buy?
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Oh, lockpick, okay. That's right, I forgot about the lockpicks. I feel like A Hero's Tale was the true...
Well, Spyro. And spend.
Yeah, you see, this is very much like the first, vendor from the first Ratchet and Clank. It's like, it's very much like that in terms of presentation. Feel like A Hero's Tale was the true continuation of the OG trilogy because there's more dragons involved, and while Amber and Flame do absolutely nothing in the game, they're at least there. Yeah. We'll get to them in a bit, don't you worry, but yeah, I agree. It's a fun game. I like this game from what I played. Well, if they want to do the same thing like Crash, there's gonna be a Spyro 4, so technically this wouldn't be Spyro 4. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, the original run.
Time is money, you know. Do something!
Uh-huh. And there's more stuff to buy, but we don't have the money. We're at the gems. So yeah, gems in this are not really collectible per se, but more so just actual money. Also, the music in this area, maybe it's the techno part of it, but it just sounds, it kind of gives me Ratchet and Clank vibes. Also, I like how there's just one black sheep. Nice little detail. Okay, let's see. We have the key. We open here, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's snowing where you are? Yeah, I don't think it snowed where I am. Maybe it did, but it wasn't very much. Like, I looked outside this morning. Yeah. Game in progress. Thank you for subscribing. People think that Spyro 4 is gonna come out next year. Actually, people are suspecting it being this year. People are suspecting it's gonna be announced sometime soon. I'm hoping for something, you know. I mean, there's potential. I mean, there are signs, judging by what Canadian Guy has shown.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
Oh yeah, Sparks can properly talk in this, which I believe is the first time. I mean, he's sure he could talk in the original, like in the third game, but he didn't speak. He only was like buzzing. He just made buzzing sounds. Also, hey Zoe.
Hey there, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position in progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
What?
1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
No, not. I like to keep my brain cells. Why are you? Why? It's actually snowing in my area right now where I live. Huh. Why did they make him speak? Heck if I know. Also, I'm sorry, that was a weird position. I did not mean to look at your... You know, for many years, Spyro was shining in the spotlight and Crash was left in the dust, and now Crash became popular and now Spyro is left in the dust. Yeah. Quite possible, but I ain't believing it until I see it with my own eyes. I mean, I get it. I get why some people are skeptical. Skeptical? Skeptical. Jeez, what is wrong with me speaking? But I don't know. I mean, there is evidence. There is, like, hints that, like, okay, they're working on something. Spyro, like, they are showing it. There's hints. If Spyro were to lose 1 million brain cells, he'd be way more than brain dead. Yeah. Saving your progress automatically takes away your brain cells. Sign me up. Wait, do you want to be brain dead? Is that what you're implying, Travis? Oh, here she is. Here's the gal that the first proper female dragon I think we've seen in this. It's Amber. This is gonna be the only time we see her, like, I think, or maybe no. Anyway, there she is. Nah, just following game logic. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's basically the, you know what, I'll just show you.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, 'cause you like me.
Who says I like you? Anyway, yeah, she's basically I almost said piggyback. She's basically the, Amy Rose of Spyro, like... Yeah. It's interesting how, she's like the first female dragon in this, but anyway. Okay, can't open that yet. She's very bubbly. Yeah, also she's also voiced by Tara Strong, so that's neat. Hey Matthias. Hey Yoshi. Yeah. Too bad Amber wasn't in more games after A Hero's Tale and Shadow Legacy. Yeah. She does have potential to become something else. Like, if they just... I don't know. When it comes to, like, Amber and Flame, we'll see Flame later. But, when it comes to Amber and Flame, they don't have much in terms of characterization. Like, they're very one-dimensional. Which is a shame. But, yeah. Yeah, Tara Strong is everywhere. She's a good voice actress, you know. I know you'll do it because you like me. If someone I don't know told me that, I'd immediately file a restraining order. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Tara Strong does Tommy Pickles from Rugrats, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and she voices like Timmy Turner, Twilight Sparkle, Unikitty in the Unikitty cartoon. Not in the movie, but in the cartoon. Yeah, she also... I think she voiced, like, young Ben 10, like the OG Ben 10. I think. I think she also voiced, Raven in Teen Titans, like the OG Teen Titans, and, oh, she voiced, Sorry in, Transformers Animated. That's all I can think of in terms of Tara Strong voices. I feel like, feel like Amber and Flame could have been more, but had more potential to be interesting characters, but they hardly ever get used. Kind of sad. Yeah. If I were in charge of the franchise, I would probably have done something with them. Yeah. Not the OG Teen Titans, because that would be the 80s. I'm talking about the animated one from the early 2000s. I mean the show. How is it that we get actresses for male characters, but very few actors for females? What are you talking about, Kat? I'm confused. What are you talking about? Anyway, Elder Dragon.
Ah, Master Spyro. You must be setting out to stop Red from using the...
Dang it.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Ah, Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the Dark Gems instead?
Whew, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy Dark Gems, you should use your home dive.
Okay. Pixel, have you heard of the Yokai Watch games? It's like Pokemon, but with yokai, and it's also at an anime. I've heard of them, never bothered playing them because they didn't interest me. He's saying that why did he have actresses talk for male characters, but we don't have very many male actors talk for female characters? Probably because... Okay, here's the reason that I can think of. So, when it comes to female actresses voicing male characters, this is usually for, like, boys, like little boys. Like, it's a common thing in cartoons and even in anime, where a female actress can do a young adolescent boy in terms of voicing. Like, it's everywhere. Like, it's a common thing. And it's probably because, like, getting boy actors can be tricky to work with, and also they can, like, grow out of their voice for the character they're doing because of puberty. Like, their voice changes and they get too old to play the character. But with a female actress, they can do their voice for, like, many, many years. Like, they don't grow out of their voice. So that's pretty much why you get female actresses doing male characters. As for the male actress doing female, probably because it's just either played for a gag or some other crap. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of male actors who voice female characters. If someone hired me to voice a woman, I'd give it my all. For a second, I thought the game crashed there. No, it's my capture card. My capture card, I don't know. Let me unplug it. I need to check to see if my capture card's, if it's, hooked up properly. If it's, you know, not loose. Sometimes it just blinks out for a sec. Red actually good, but you don't find that until the DS game. Yeah, I never played Shadow Legacy, so I don't know. Can Spyro fly in this game, like in the one of the Xbox games? Xbox. I mean, this is on Xbox as well, but if you're talking about the one he can fly, that's only in Dawn of the Dragon. Also, hey, Cross. Hello? There is times that young boys can be voiced by adult mans. Yeah, but that, I don't know, that, you have to have, like, insanely good range or something, I don't know. Okay, let me see, does this plugged in right? It seems to be plugged in fine. I have no idea why the why the capture card like blinks out for a split second. That happens rarely. It doesn't happen consistently. It's just a random thing that rarely happens, and I don't know why. It always jump scares me whenever it happens. People think Malfoy is the one that turned red evil. Well, nah, because different continuity. Okay, yeah, double jump and yeah. So, fun fact, Spyro's jump and double jump and then glide is actually the same animations that you see for Spyro's jump and double jump in the Legend trilogy. We'll see that when we get to playing that. Later this year, I plan on playing the first game in the trilogy. Suddenly I kind of feel like playing Dawn the Dragon again. I think that was the sorcerer who did that. Yeah. I hope the capture card doesn't crash. I don't think it's crashing. It's still a good capture card. I've only had it for a few years. It's a Elgato HD 60S. Oh, come on! Why do you do that right and at... Okay, seriously? You do that right as I say, like, I don't think it'll do that. It's still fine, though, but I need to figure out why it's doing that. It's bugging me. I don't think personally, I don't ship Amber with Spyro. Spyro doesn't seem interested in her. He's like, I don't really dig this chick. He's just not interested, so I don't see it. I don't see it working. Also, there's Hunter. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope my capture card doesn't crash or anything. Like, again, I have a good capture card. It's been working great for many years. I've had it since... What was it? Was it since I got it in... I think I got it in, like... 2020? Like, when I got my new computer? At the time, at least, new. Though it's the one I still have, but... Huh, I'm not sure. I need to figure out why it's doing this. It just blipped out for a sec. I don't know why it does that. I was never able to figure out how to connect my Elgato game capture device to my PS2 or other devices that don't support HDMI ports. I believe you need a, you need, like, some kind of, exporter, or not exporter. You need a, converter. You need a converter. Like, I have a Wii to HDMI converter, which is how I'm able to play my Wii with my TV and with my capture card. And I have, like, a USB or an HDMI hub. I have an HDMI hub, and it's, like, connecting multiple consoles to my capture card. I can give you the details sometime, Travis, if you want. Yes, I know in DS game Amber gives up on Spyro, but it could still happen. No. Yeah, I am excited for, the Mario Galaxy movie. It's gonna be great. Anyway, let's talk to Hunter.
Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, buddy. I've been doing this before. Okay. Okay, these trivia things are getting annoying. Can I turn these off? No? Okay. Fine. I kind of stopped shipping Spyro with any other characters after I was confirmed that he was Arrow/Ace. I want to be more respectful of his character. Wait, when was it confirmed that he's Arrow Ace? If so, cool. That fits him well. Ow. There we go. Spyro's just better on his own for his franchise. Yeah. You know, there's some characters that are like, I'm not into romance, and that's fine. You know, not everyone is into that. Well, it happened on Captain Planet, and the Planeteers, like, I wasn't interested in... Okay. So, what does that have to do with this? I don't know what that has to do with Spyro, but whatever. Okay, so for context, the Crash on the Run social media page made a description for Spyro and stated that his dislike was romance. Huh. That's interesting. Well, that's the same. Spyro isn't interested in Amber, but no. Again, if he's actually Arrow Ace, then yeah, leave him be. Bro's not interested. And yeah, we can collect dragon eggs, but these are more for they're not. Yeah, they're just there. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Hold on. I burped. Crash has a girlfriend in his very first game. Neo Cortex had to kidnap her. Well, she's not with him anymore, because then she got with Pinstripe, apparently. So, yeah, that just, yeah. Why are we discussing, like, character romances here? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a shipper. I don't really care for shipping characters. I only ship them if it makes sense. Like, if it canonically makes sense for these characters to be a thing, I'm like, yeah, I can see this working. But other times I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see the chemistry here. Yeah, I know about Amino and that it shut down. I was on Amino for a small period of time, and I don't have my account anymore because I left. I was like, I'm not posting here much anymore, so screw it, I'm leaving. And turns out I left right before it got shut down, so, glad I left that hellscape or whatever. I don't know, it was... I mean, I've met some good friends on there, but... Anyway. Well, that's the other dimension, or I don't think his dimension 1 stopped going out with Crash. No, she did. That's actually a thing. I'm not even joking. It's in his universe too. It's not in just the other dimension. I thought Tana being with Pinstripe was only a thing in the manga though. Oh yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just ignoring the trivia at this point, because it's just... Just let me figure it out on my own. I know what I'm doing. I can learn this myself. You don't need to baby me.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Okay, yeah, we need keys to unlock these. But they're not keys we can find. We have to buy them. Buy them from moneybags. Sonic loves Sally in comics and show, but in games it seems he doesn't really love anyone. Well, yeah. Different continuity, so... yeah. Just... meh. It doesn't need to, you know. Okay, no. Right. I need to... come here. There we go. I thought that was a gem for a sec. Well, yeah, they're not canon to the games. They're not canon. The only canon comics are the IDW comics. Those are canon, apparently, but the shows, not really. Like, it's confirmed. It's actually a thing. It's not canon.
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my latest invention. The bomb gadget. Of course, to operate it, you need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh. Then how about red coins? No? Heart pieces? Gold tokens? I'm at a loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
Funny little nod to,
Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
funny little nod to, other game collectathons like Mario. They mentioned heart pieces, so that's Zelda. Trinkets, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. The only time Sonic has siblings is Sonic Underground. Yeah, and that show, people don't really like that show. It's meh. It was eh. I think he's supposed to be the only child. I don't know why he has siblings in Sonic Underground. Who knows? And I'm not gonna bother to care. Sorry, I just...
Stop, please! Stop right there!
Hey, what's going on here?
It's those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh, yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
Also, this is like the only adult female dragon we see. Judging by her appearance, I'm guessing she's Amber's mom. She looks a lot like her, so I'm guessing she is Amber's mom. Why does some of the dragons wear clothes when they don't need to? I don't know, it's just a design choice. I mean, look at all the dragons in Reignited. You know, they have a lot of cool designs. Just roll with it, bro. Just roll with it. It's part of the game. It's part of the design. It's cool. cool.
You already bought a lockpick. Why?
Ugh. I'm sorry, but I don't know why the capture card does this. I literally am stumped. I have no clue.
Ah, there you are. My favorite wallet. Nothing but the best.
Fire bombs. Yeah. Why don't you fire moneybags? I mean, you can. Oh no. Come on, Ocean. Okay. Let me turn it back around, because the chest was this way. Spyro needs a movie. Agreed. We were going to get, like, a Spyro movie once. It was for the Legend trilogy. It was, like, gonna come out in 2009. And it was basically just gonna be a movie version of the first game. But, yeah, that never happened. It got canned. Mostly because Activision had other plans for Spyro, aka Skylanders. They were gonna do Skylanders. And they did. So, yeah, it's a shame. Though some people say the script that they wrote was not good. Though it had potential. I mean, if they just rewrote it a few times, you know, just a few different drafts, you know, it could have worked if they just worked on the script more. Well, it better be good because the Donkey Kong Country show wasn't that great. Okay, why is that your one comparison? Like, bro, there's so many other comparisons. There's so many other video games. Why is it that one? Why do you choose that one? I mean, yeah, it's not great, but why that one? Live action Spyro? No. No. Just no. Just keep him animated. Keep it cartoony. Keep it like a Disney movie, or let DreamWorks make it. DreamWorks can do it. Let DreamWorks make the Spyro movie. Anyway, well, the other video game shows were better, so I had to compare it with Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, but whatever.
To the swamp, Spyro. If you do, I might never see you again.
Yeah, why don't you bother Flame? Why are you interested in me? I think Flame is more interested in you. Why don't you talk with him? Yeah, Disney can't be trusted. Do DreamWorks. DreamWorks should make the Spyro movie. Make it like the Sonic movies? No, because then it would be like live action, and I don't want it to be live action. I want it to be animated. Spyro on... bro. Yeah. And I believe this is the only time we see her again. If we come back here, she's gone, so, yeah, we barely know ya. Nice meeting ya, but we barely know ya. Shame that you're misused, and, yeah. If I were to, like... If I were to make a Spyro cartoon, I would make, like, the main cast be of Spyro, Cinder, Amber, and Flame, just the four of them. Obviously, you have other characters, that appear, too. But they're like the main cast, and yeah, I would try to work on her character more, make her a little, like, she can be kind of, you know, you can make her be feminine in terms of her characteristics. Maybe she's kind of a diva, or maybe she's a fashionista or something, I don't know. But I would try to make sure she's not annoying. I wouldn't make her do this, I don't know. I don't know if I would make her be in love with Spyro. That's just a little much. I don't know. Well, Disney does make a lot of good stuff. I mean, yeah, but not so much lately. I mean, there's some good stuff, but it's very hit or miss. Still don't understand why Disney isn't bidding on Warner Brothers, because they would win. Yeah. I don't know. I think Disney has enough under their belt. They don't need any more. Actually, no, we went this way already. Well, bye. See ya. Okay. I got nothing. It's odd that she, like, if we come back later, she's just gone. That's what I remember. But yeah, it's odd that she was, like, the first female dragon. And also, like, one of the only adolescent, like, dragons that are Spyro's age. It's very odd. I just hope whoever gets Warner Brothers does better than Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers hasn't been doing good lately. Yeah, it's odd that Netflix just lost, and by that I mean, like, they gave up. They're like, well, Paramount is betting more, screwed. We're not gonna bother. I don't know why. Like, if I had to choose which one I would want to have Warner Brothers, I would rather have Netflix have Warner Brothers than Paramount. I don't know. Netflix is, like, just, the lesser evil compared to Paramount. I think about it like this. Disney would have had both DC and Marvel. Yeah. Okay, well, we can't open that. We need a... I guess we can go back and get another. Oh, yep. See, she's gone. She's not here anymore. She's gone. Where'd she go? Who knows? But yeah, she's gone. Amber's gone. That's the last that we ever see of her. The only time we ever see her in the franchise. So, well, I mean, she does show up in A Hero's Tale. Or, this is A Hero's Tale. She shows up in, Shadow Legacy. From what I've heard, but I never played Shadow Legacy. Anyway. Also, hey, Sergeant Bird.
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things. Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
If they reboot Amber, she can be a what? But having crossover movies between the two would be cool. Yeah, okay. I don't know what you're referring to, Ocean. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Also, this is a cool loading screen, very like OG Xbox kind of coded. Anyway, these are the flight levels in this game, and Sergeant Bird does them. Remember they're being kind of weird here, though. Like, this control's really wonky. Hold on, there's something down here, isn't there? Now we need the last of the Norks. Where's the last of the Norks? Where are you, Nork? Where's the last Nork? We're missing another bird. There's the last Nork. Where's the last bird? I can't see him. He's gone. It's okay. We're good. Hi, Blue. My first PlayStation game was Crash, and I had a great time playing it. Okay, that's cool and all. Okay. Watch Zootopia 2, that's your... I haven't watched Zootopia 2. I don't have Disney Plus. I wasn't able to see it in theaters. I don't know if it's still in theaters or not. Probably not. I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch it that way. If I'm gonna watch it, I'm probably gonna get the Blu-ray or something. So, I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't really know what my favorite character is. So the flight is being controlled by flightless bird in a jetpack. Yeah. Don't ask. But what I don't understand is in Spyro 3, it uses wings to fly, but it uses... I don't freaking know, bro. Just, let's not... I'm sorry, I don't wanna argue over game logic. Just don't bother. Just don't. Okay? I don't care anymore. I don't care to question, I just want to play the game. Okay. Yeah, don't question it, just accept it. Okay, wow. Dude just spawned right in front of me. Right as I hit him. Let me get another key so I can open the chest that was near where Ember was. Where's the... Right over here?
Ah, there you are, my...
Uh-huh. Okay, we were this way? Yeah, I think it was this way. I was never allowed to get the Wii or Wii U. My mom thought they would hurt me. What the frick? Okay, hold on. Actually, that doesn't add up, because, like, let's see. You are... Like... You're an 80s kid. So weren't you an adult by the time the Wii and the... Wii U came out? Do you like Isabella from Animal Crossing? I mean, yeah, who doesn't like Isabella, you know? Isabella, you know? And yeah, they don't hurt people, like, that's so weird. Also, this is a fun mechanic. Or, actually, I don't think we can get it yet. There's a mechanic there where you can, like, climb the... Yeah. We'll get that later. For now, I'm just gonna... explore. Isabella's canonically married to Doom Guy. Nah, that's just a fan-made thing. Are you hitting the two? Yeah, like, when it comes to the, you know, TV, you know, you gotta make sure you don't, you know. That's why the safety strap exists. You gotta, you know, don't throw your Wiimote at the TV. That's why you have the safety strap. She thought they could hurt me because she heard on the news a person who moved their arm wrong and it hurt their shoulder. Yeah, that's... nah. Nah. But again, weren't you an adult by the time the Wii and the Wii U came out? So like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother. Isn't this I think this is a new area now. Ow. Okay, well, Sparks is gone.
Hello, Spyro. This is a remote shop pen. You can get things here for the same price you would get in the main shop. Plus shipping, destination charge, convenience fee, and teleport taxis. Happy shopping!
I lived with Mom. She still had rules. I mean, fair enough, but yeah, that's seems a little crazy.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Wait a sec. I saw a map.
Ah, there you are. My favorite.
There's a map. There was a map. What happened to the map? Okay, well, the map is... Okay. Ow! Okay. Even the death animation is similar to, A New Beginning and, freaking Eternal Night. Similar animation. They just reused the animation from A Hero's Tale for, at least some of the bits for, The Hero's Tale. Or, the Legend games, whatever. Meh. Map disappeared. Yeah.
The Supercharge Gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests. You'll need 40 light gems to power the gadget.
That's right. Supercharge is in this. Welcome back, Supercharge. Okay. think we might have gone through a different area, though. And I fell in the mud. Even if my mom was alive today, I wouldn't convince her something wasn't true. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I swear there's something there that I can get. I think. Can I not get in that? Maybe it's something else. Yeah. Also, I do like, these kinds of levels, these kind of swampy jungle levels. Fun. Ow! Spider. Can I not? Yeah, whatever. And I'm dead. I like the stream overlay. Thank you. It's my new... It's the new, overlay I made. It's for, yeah, basically my channel, I'm doing a more Fruitiger Arrow inspired design. I took, like, some inspiration from, like, Windows Vista layout and the PS3 menu. Stuff like that. Also, where's the rats? Okay. After this level, we might pull the stream. Feels like we didn't get very far, but this game is just, again, the levels, it's all interconnected. It's like the same with Jak and Daxter. It's like that. Okay, this is just for the egg, I guess. I don't know what that is, Mal. I don't remember. I don't know. Was that some kind of random obscure 2000s toy that I just forgot about or something? What is... How do you not know what Jack and... Never mind, it's niche anyway. Jack and Daxter, it was a PS2 game. It's made by Naughty Dog. It was the game they did after, Crash Bandicoot. After they made Crash Bandicoot, they worked on Jack and Daxter. There's a gem. Spyro, why didn't you... Whatever. Ah, okay, it was a kid's drawing program. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, when it comes to things I did on kids' computers on like in like schools, like when I was a kid, I can't remember if we... Let's see, did we have computer labs at my schools? I can't recall. I can't remember. No, no. You need to jump. They're good-looking guys. You can make animations on them? Interesting. Kind of like PictoChat, in a way. So many games I didn't play because we couldn't afford to get in mini games. I mean, I feel ya. My family was like that too. Like, we had a small library of games growing up. At least for me, yeah. So I know what you mean. Ow! There's an app for it? Is it still around? That's interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with it because I have my own drawing software that I use and animate with, so I'm not gonna bother. But still, neat little retro thing. I miss PictoChat. Yeah, I never used PictoChat, but I've heard of it. It looks cool. I've seen some pretty cool animations made in PictoChat.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Oh, that's right. It's for the... Okay. So this is like... the map. Yeah. Can't select any pods. Okay, yeah, that's what that is. So that was what the map was. It was for the teleporter thing. So at least we can teleport. A good way to fast travel. My sister once came back to my house when she moved out, demanded us to give her all our systems, not sure why. Yeah, that's weird. Like, excuse me? Why are you... Why? I wouldn't talk to anyone on PictoChat, I would just draw. Although when she moved out, the last we had was the NES. Yeah. Still weird. Like, what would you... Yeah. Whatever. I'm just gonna move on with this. Flame the gator. Ow. Jeez. These are called spinfuls. That's right. Here's the ability. Here's the thing we can do. So this is a cool thing. It's like, wait, can he not do it yet? Spyro? So my mom got upset that she couldn't see her grandkids as much. Okay, yeah. Hold on. What am I missing? There's a way to do this. I remember this being easy. What is going on? Why can't I do this? Yeah, basically I'm trying to get on the pole. It's a new mechanic. You can spin on the poles, but he's not letting me. Maybe you have to learn it. Yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of personally. Maybe move on. Let's move on. Move on to something else, yeah. Still, let's just move on. This conversation has gotten kind of weird. And I'm kind of... I don't mean you, Lee. I don't mean, like, move... I don't mean, like, go. I mean, like, let's move on from this conversation. What do you mean move on? You didn't see why... Are you... I don't know why Spyro's falling. I'm trying to get him to grab the thing. I'm just saying, like, move on from the personal stuff. Anyway. I hope that whatever changes, at least some things stay the same. Okay, that's random. Also, hi, Giga. I have to come up with new races for my new world building project, yeah. Yeah, but like, don't bring in personal stuff, that's why we're saying, that's what they're saying. I'm not trying to be cool. Sorry, I thought you were talking about something else. It's whatever. I'm not sure why he's falling. I'm trying to get him to grab it, but I think I just haven't learned it yet. Then you? What do you mean, then you? What are you saying? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I'm not sure how to get this. I think I might teleport back to, where we were, because I think maybe we got into an area that, we're not supposed to yet. Oh, your project? Cool, yeah. Let me just go back to the teleporter. I'm gonna go back to the Dragon Village. Ow.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Yes.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet. Why not buy more?
There we go, Dragon Village.
Ooh, that really is.
This is a trippy loading screen. Anyway, we're back. We're back in the village. Okay. Yeah, 10 card hype. I'm gonna save. You know, this one. Yeah. Saving. Okay, we made some progress. Again, the way this game progresses is more like an interconnected world. Like, each area, each level is, like, connected to one another. Like, Jak and Daxter, for example. The first Jak and Daxter, it's interconnected. It's like that. Well, I guess every Jak and Daxter is interconnected. You get my point. That's how you get between levels. It's all interconnected. It's all one big world. It's kind of like an open world, but not completely. Anyway, yeah, this has been fun. Sorry if I sounded a little off at the end. I'm just getting a little tired, that's all. And, Lee, I'm sorry if I sounded, cold or dismissive. I'm not trying to. It's just... I was just going off what, Emperor said. Emperor just mentioned, like, getting a little personal, and yeah, it kind of is. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's not the best to vent about your problems in a live chat like this. Or I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with it, because, you know, that's your business. I'm sorry, I just don't know what I'm supposed to talk about certain channels, because their channels are certain things allow. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the description, we have rules in the description that shows, like, okay, this is what you know, we have certain rules, so, you know. Maybe I should add one that says don't get too personal with your... or something. I don't know. Anyway, this has been fun. I might just, let's see. We could do this again more on Wednesday and just take a break from Okami, because I know we're still getting through Okami. It's just taking a while, because it's a slow game. I kind of just want to do more of this, so I think on Wednesday I'll do more of this. And, yeah. It's been fun so far. It's fun to play this game again. And I'll try to figure out what's going on with the capture card. I'm sorry that I've been blacking out during certain cutscenes, so it's nothing too crazy. It's just random bits of dialogue. I don't know. I need to fix that. I need to figure out why my capture card keeps doing that. It's being annoying. You don't need to chat if you're got nothing to say. Just enjoy the stream. Yeah, pretty much. Either way, your rules don't say that, so I didn't know. Yeah, I'll have to update the rules. It's fine. Don't worry, there's always a time and place to talk about those things, just not here. Yeah. Yeah, chill stream. We're chill here. I like how he scratches his... like a cat. And, when you're going idle with Spyro, he does, like, sleep. And it's adorable. But, yeah. And I will say, I do like the character model for Spyro in A Hero's Tale. Very nice. Cool. It works. Okay, let me find a raid target and then we'll call the stream. And I'll try to get the chat box to look better, like be bigger in terms of the actual text. I just don't know how to fix it better. Yeah, I know, I always go off topic, to which I shouldn't. Yeah, you do tend to mention random topics that are just non-related to what we're doing. Ooh, let's raid this person. They're doing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Even if it's not in the rules, other channels will still not allow personal topics. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but first off, I'm not gonna scream that. That's political. We don't do that here. No, we don't do politics. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that. And plus I'm not a screamer. I'm not one to scream. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we also don't yell. We're chill here. I'm soft-spoken. I keep it chill. I'm not like soft-spoken like ASMR per se. I'm just chill. Anyway, here's the raid target. I mean, I don't mind metal music. Anyway. You gonna upload a new video? Cool, Mal. Cool. Anyway, there's the raid target. No, I don't. I know that a lot of channels don't, caps. Like, yeah. Anyway, there's the raid target. We'll do, hashtag pixel, raid. And, on that note, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We'll do more Spyro, because I do want to play more Spyro, because it's my current hyperfixation. I love this little guy. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye.